There's a viral video of a police officer that was suspended from the police force because he was in the checkpoint extorting motorists. Before I talk about this video, just watch the video.
Can you get the other one different?
Yes, what's the issue, sir?
CMR.
CMI is illegal.
Is there?
It's illegal.
You can make one.
I'm not making any call. What do you want us to do so we can leave here? Because we're going far. I don't have time to. Sorry?
5 liter of fuel.
What's 5 liter of fuel? What is that? There's no police station here.
You go and buy it.
What does it translate to?
Don't do it down.
How much is 5 liter of fuel? That's what I'm
That's
asking you.
5K.
So you want 5K from, you want 5K from each of the cars there?
Like, you know yours. Maybe
They will not do anything.
I'll be this.
You want 5K from each of us, Abi?
Okay, go and give out 3 liter.
We are together.
Let's do 3 liter.
What about the other person? What about the other person?
It's coming.
My grandmama will go back.
Now I'm paying 3K. Give it to him. Let us leave here. Go get 3K for him. How far? Where the 3K? You count them. Whose one are you holding again?
This man,
Yeah.
He told I said you should go and pay 5,000. He said no, he will bring 2,000.
Yes, now. You said listen to me. I don't listen to you. I don't talk to you.
After we
Instead I hold the money, I would have given you right away.
you guys go your own.
You have watched that video. So he was extorting motorists in the checkpoint, and he was telling them that either they pay 5,000 naira or they buy 5 liter of fuel before they can be able to move. You understand? And you know it's against the law that govern the police force to extort motorists to take bribe. You understand? But the truth of the matter is that many of them do. Many, especially those majorly in the checkpoints. You understand? If you are traveling any part of Nigeria, you will see them. In short, you will see them. Most of them. You understand? Not all, but most of them. They they collect bribe one way or the other. The truth of the matter is that there is a slang that people used to say in vernacular. They say na who they catch, na that person na be thief. You understand? So now who they catch na be thief. So, but it's wrong. You understand? It's against. It's not even right for a police officer to be collecting bribe. How will you be able to do your job? Will you be able to do your job well when you are collecting bribe in the checkpoint? You understand? And most of all those things, they are giving the police force a bad name. You understand? They are giving the police force a bad name. You see? But then again, let's check it the other way around. How much are these people paid? How much are these junior officers paid? Although it's not a yardstick for them to collect bribe, you understand, to be corrupt. But we have to still check it. Some of them have family to feed, you understand. They have financial challenges. And most of these junior officers, you'll be surprised. I don't know how much they pay them, but you'll be surprised that their salary cannot even afford a bag of rice. Their salary cannot afford a bag of rice, and it's not easy for them. So most of them, when they join the police force, they never even thought they would do something like this. You understand? They find themselves doing it. So how much are they paid? I think this whole issue of taking bribe and stuff like that, the government has to do something about the salaries of force men, whether the police force or the military. These guys are really sacrificing a lot. That is the truth, though. And even they have to be paid. When most of if you go check even the military, the police force, you discover that the junior officers, their salaries are nothing to write home about. In short, that job entirely is like a sacrifice. It's not easy. I remember when they did NSAS. If you remember the NSAS protests that happened in Nigeria, you understand. It was then I discovered that the police is really doing although I knew about it, but I didn't really put my attention on that. It was then I know that the police is very important. The police force is very important. The military too is very important. You know, during the NSAS, because of some of the SAS men were taking advantage of that post. So Nigerians were clamoring for NSAS, NSAS. So they have to stop them. So during the period when they stopped the NSAS, even the police, they were hiding. NSAS is part of the police force, so they were hiding. They were not wearing uniform, so that you understand, because of the tension on ground in Nigeria as at then. So because of during that period, all the police in the checkpoints, if you are traveling in those lonely roads, those highways, those police officers in those checkpoints, they have to leave because of the protest. So they left. The road was free. Between that Benin Auchi road, every day there was kidnapping, like steady. This one, go and ask anybody in Benin or anybody in Ekpoma, those road, those houses during that period. Every day there was kidnapping that road. The day that police SARS left there, because SARS were the one, and SARS, the police force, and the military, they were the one. Every step you move, you will see them there. They were always there. After they said all police officers should step down for a while because of the tension of the protest. Heavy kidnapping, heavy kidnapping. Do you know one thing? The kidnapping actually reduced like by 80% when the police came back to that route. There was even a time that the police came back. Then the police, they will stay from morning till, let's say, 4. They will not leave. They don't stay throughout the night. They will stay till 4. At the early stage when they came back to that road, they will stay till 4. They will not leave. From 4 o'clock, you'll be hearing kidnapping. It was then I discovered that the police, they are trying. You understand? It's a sacrifice. I just see, if you want to be a police force, military, I just see those jobs. It's not a normal job. It's not a normal job that you just do. That you have. It's like you have to have real passion for it, and to me, it's like a calling. You understand? You have to have real, because those people are taking a lot of sacrifice. It's not easy. I respect them. You understand? I just feel most of them is the thing is that their salaries are so poor, especially the junior officers. It cannot even take care of any of their needs. But that, then again, that is not a yardstick. You understand? For you to to start taking bribes and the rest of them. You understand? So it's wrong. It's wrong to do that, irrespective of that. If you know that you can't cope, then quit. You understand? Go and look for something else. That post as a police officer, you must give them that image. You understand? So for others who are into it, this is for you to learn. You understand? So that tomorrow it might be your turn. When you are in the highway, somebody might hold a phone recording you are not aware. Somebody might even put a pen in his pocket, and that pen in his pocket has a camera. You are not even aware. You understand? So it might not be a phone. It might be even a wristwatch. A wristwatch that has a camera, but you are not aware. It's recording everything. And it may be you tomorrow. So here is where we draw the curtain. In case you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, subscribe to this channel, Make Jesus Voice, so that when we drop any video, you will be the first to see the video.